To see random people just go in and help others, putting themselves in danger, but doing their bit.
And this is certainly one of the ways that Christchurch coped in September and coping now. What's your sense now that a few hours have elapsed among people? Is there a sense of desperation, shock?
Devastation. I mean, as soon as you lose lives, it just becomes more than an event, more than a natural disaster. It becomes a human tragedy. Soon after September 4, I went to Pike River to Greymouth, and when I got there it hit me that, wow, the September 4 earthquake was really just about bricks and mortar. Really, we lost no one on September 4. And then this happens, and it is a whole different playing field. That, you know, there are just people lost and people perhaps still trapped and alive, and that is the worry, I guess, as darkness, you know, falls in another hour and a half to 2 hours, is just getting to those people.
Jendi, thank you. And 65 people have now been confirmed dead. Civil Defence Chief John Hamilton says they expect there will be many more. Of that number, many were pronounced dead on arrival by ambulance services at Christchurch Hospital. So, just to recap, the 6.3 magnitude quake struck at 12:51 p.m, 9 minutes to 1 this afternoon. It was centred 10 kilometres southeast of the city at a depth of 5 kilometres. Police still have no idea how many remain trapped.
Hamish Clark is another of our reporters who spent a harrowing afternoon at the scene of the killer earthquake. Hamish, tell us what happened to you and your experience as it unfolded.
Well, Alistair, I think we all thought that the earthquakes were over. We all remember September 4 and the violent shake we had and the houses rattling early in the morning. And then we remember the Boxing Day earthquake, which was a 5.1, I think. And I think things had settled down and everyone in Christchurch was feeling pretty good. The city mall had reopened with a special sale. Everyone was happy, and the aftershocks had disappeared, and then all of a sudden that big one just smashed the city. I mean, I've got a concrete beside me here, which has opened up in gaps of 5 to 10 centimetres. Buildings have been demolished, and we're inside this building, and you've heard the stories from Jeff Hampton and also from Jenny Harp, and I just dived under my desk, and it got louder. It got more violent. It just did not stop. It kept on going. And only then we realised that it was huge. And to hear the number of people that have died, 65, it's so sad. It makes the biggest disaster since Erebus, and that was 31 years ago. We've had a tough time with Pike River, 29 dying in November, and now 65, and I'm sure that's going to increase. It's been a tough day. The cell phone network went down, Alistair, and everyone was trying to get in touch with loved ones. I was trying to text my family and find out if they're okay. We couldn't find out. Then a text would filter through, "Are you okay?" But we couldn't reply. The cellular network was just completely overloaded. So I went outside, grabbed a camera operator, Rebecca Healy. Both of us went outside within 60 seconds of the quake, and we were only half a kilometre from the Cathedral Square, and this is what we saw. 60 seconds after the quake hit, workers and shoppers quickly evacuated the city. There's guys trapped in there. We're just in Colombo Street near the Cathedral Square, and you can see cars have been absolutely covered. The one under here, hopefully there's no one in here, but all we can hear is the horn. And across the way, in this building here, there are people trapped, and they're trying to get them out.
The injured were helped out.
You okay?
No, there's an ambulance.
What happened?
We're in that building that just collapsed.
Bystanders helped when they could to rescue people trapped inside buildings.
They're in the back of the shop. They're safe where they are. If they can walk out, they'll walk out. But at the moment, with this awning the way it is, we can't move anything.
Okay. And you got some people pinned over the other side of the road.
There's one person.
You guys right? What do you need a hand? What do you need? Is there someone under there? Yes. Okay.
In the square, the injured were treated on the ground by others.
Yeah, 2-3 people just fallen on me. Yeah, some